The presidency says there's no cause for concern following former President Nelson Mandela's readmission to a Pretoria hospital. And a wave of mass protests has been reported in Kenya's third largest city. I'm Richard Brooks. The presidency says there's no cause for concern following former President Nelson Mandela's readmission to a Pretoria hospital. In December last year, 94-year-old Madiba spent 2 weeks in hospital, initially to treat a lung infection. He later underwent surgery to remove gallstones. Presidential spokesperson Mac Maharaj says Madiba is in for a scheduled medical checkup.
Former President Nelson Mandela was admitted to hospital in Pretoria to assist doctors in managing his existing conditions in line with his age. Doctors are conducting tests and have thus far indicated that there is no reason for any alarm. At the same time, we would like to appeal for privacy for the doctors to be able to attend to the patient, for Madiba and for his family.
A wave of mass protests has been reported in Kenya's third largest city, Kisumu, a stronghold of losing presidential candidate Raila Odinga. This came after Uhuru Kenyatta was declared president, defeating Odinga in last week's election. Odinga had earlier made a plea for calm and patience. However, he's now described the elections as tainted and has vowed to contest the results through the country's Supreme Court.
I've stated that nothing would have pleased me more if I had lost fairly. But I have a duty and responsibility to protect democracy in this country. The struggle for democracy in this country is very long. And we are not about to surrender it to forces of retrogression.
Slain East Rand taxi driver Mido Machia has been buried under a sprawling jacaranda tree at a cemetery in Matola near the capital Maputo. Around 2,000 mourners gathered in Mozambique yesterday to bury Machia. He died in South African police custody in Daveyton, east of Johannesburg, after police officers handcuffed him to their van and dragged him through the streets. Family and friends of Machia travelled from neighbouring South Africa overnight to pay their last respects. Machia's family is expected to return to South Africa today to attend tomorrow's bail hearing of the 9 policemen accused of killing him. It will be heard in the Benoni Magistrates Court. Management of low-cost African airline FastJet will meet with the liquidator of South Africa's One Time this week in a bid to relaunch the airline. It says FastJet has an option with the One Time liquidator to acquire what is left of the business, subject to a number of conditions. One Time filed for liquidation in November last year. FastJet says it has secured funding of at least 210 million rand over the next 12 months to assist with its expansion plans in Africa. FastJet will further seek high-level meetings with the aviation authorities to allow Tanzanian airline Fly 540 Tanzania to operate daily services from Dar es Salaam in Tanzania to Johannesburg.